Hello guys, kamoms kadads. I'm here to teach you how to cut a Selloum or sahod yaman, and this is also belong to the philodendron. Okay. So this is my mother plant. One of my mother plant. You can see one of my mother plant is already out the bulb, okay, or the taro in Filipino. Okay, so just only cut. You cut this one here. Okay, dito lang po natin. This there is a root. Right. Okay na nga siya eh. Ano. Other roots here is four roots out already, three, and here is a new one over here. This one probably I can sacrifice in here. So after a month or 3 weeks, this one is gonna have a new baby. So this one I have to cut also wrong. Okay, I have to start now. Cut this one. Just only on the top piece. You have to do here some roots. You cut at least 1 or 2. Okay. Situation I have to cut like this. I sacrificed the other roots, the new roots. Don't worry about this one, is gonna be thinner here, this side. Just 3 roots remain. So this one's ready to repotted. Okay, it's a new cut, and this is a mother again. So I have to leave like this, and I have to wait another 3 weeks to have a new baby. All plants. Anyway, this one is already late cutting, so I leave it the bulb alone. Some bulb too short, so a little bit slant. This one is looking like a vision, as when you plant the bulb, at least have 10, if you don't have much space, or 15 or 20 mother plant, so you can produce like this. In one bulb just like I showed you a while ago, there is a tree. The only not quite successful is only one. So unless some bulb can give you 3 or yeah, maximum of 3. Sometimes there is 4. Of course, the grow it's a little bit some small, some big because they are sharing all the nutrients. Okay. When you're preparing the planting or repotting the new plants of these, you can use a rice hull, you know, the organic rice hull, and some they are putting also a cocoa peat, which is the coconut process. Okay? And it's a little bit moist, keep moist to the wood of the Selloum or sahod yaman. Okay? You call it sahod yaman in the Philippines. Here in the Philippines because the leaves going like, form like this shape. Richness. That's the belief. That's why many people they are planning to have these their house, inside their house, this indoor plant. Right. So it's my schedule to do cutting this plant later on. Use it for this. I thought that it's too small. It's my available. So you have to be really careful when you cut this because maybe you're gonna hit your hand or fingers. Oh, take it out, one of the roots. Yeah, there is one in here. Right. Anyway, there's a one coming out. I take out one of the roots, but anyway, still here. And there is a 2 coming out, 1 in here and here. So you're gonna survive also. So when you cut this Selloum, you have to plant it right away. Yeah, the day when you cut it. So don't leave it for tomorrow. Probably, of course, you're gonna get some stress you can experience for that. Okay. I have to get probably a chair. It's difficult for me to, I don't have a chair in here. So I'm really comfortable. So when you start doing this, you have to be ready. Everything is in your side. You have to, so that you're not delaying what you are doing. Some it's not easy to cut this because the bulb is underneath. Okay, just like this. hiding. So a little bit patient, you know. So I've done already 2. So just make it sure you leave a you leave some root on the plant. I check it, maybe I cannot get some root. Very good. I did well. Okay, I have a long root over there. So I leave some. Okay, that's bulb inside on this plastic pot. So I have 15 plants in here that I have to cut it. Okay, this plant you have to transfer immediately in the same bag like this. Okay. Anyway, after 2 weeks you can ready to sell it. It's already stable. Some they sell it like 3 days or 1 week, but just to make it sure, you know, that the plant's already stable, because for 3 days or just 1 week the plants still experience a stress. They are not totally stable when he receive a sunlight, you know. So if there is outside your garden, you make it sure there is a net to a little bit shade, you know. Yeah, you put a net. You can buy you know, the second-hand net from the fish pan, or there is a new one. Okay, for those low budget you can do that. Second-hand, so a little bit cheapest. There's a two variety of this Selloum. This one is American variety, the other one is the Brazilian. The Brazilian variety Selloum, the stalk is a little bit harder, you know, and he can stand up, and the leaves is not quite he gonna going down like this, you know. So that's a little bit a straight kind of variety. So but when you're ready on the exact age, that's kind of type of variety, the Brazilian, his or his stem is going like this, you know, going down like that, widey. Okay, and the American like kind of this variety, the stem is straight but the leaves is going down like that. Okay, so that's the difference of this variety. Some they like a Brazilian variety of Selloum. That's their you know, belief that they want that kind of Selloum. Okay. By the way, it's me, Dad's Romil, or Romil, and if you're new on my blog, don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and also click the bell, and so that you always update on every time I blog. Okay. Some variety, I mean some of the one I grow, it's look like small like this. So the you can add some fertilizer with this, like urea or different brown. Urea is a white color fertilizer. You can dilute in the water. For example, 2 tablespoons and regular bucket, 1 spoon, 1 bucket, and 1 teaspoon probably. Yeah, you can use 2 liters for that. You can put also directly the fertilizer of like this kind of urea directly a pinch of your finger on here. Okay, so you put it in the afternoon and it's really diluted when you give a water. Okay, on the afternoon. The reason why, because when you put like the sunny day or lunch or morning, so the plant, when you give a fertilizer, it's probably there is a cause can burn the roots or the plants. Okay, because in the afternoon is there is no sunlight anymore, so it's color going in the evening, so you can, yeah, it's they cannot get experience the the plants. And some other brand you can dilute in the water also. Okay, I have another one fertilizer. When you plant like this, there's a Husmo. The color is brown, a little bit round fertilizer. I was leave it down on my first floor. So before you plant this one, you have a like this ready bag, black bag. So you can put first the loam organic soil, this rice hull, and you put a little bit the Cosmo fertilizer. This is the slow release a fertilizer. You cannot get the burn. This is a low percent of kind of fertilizer. So it's the purpose for that is to enhance the stress of the plants when you cut like this and you first planting. Okay, so that's the purpose of the Cosmo coat, the this brown color. You can search that, or you can ask to the big gardens that they have this fertilizer, or the dealer for agriculture. Okay. um, some Another thing, when you first take care of these plants in Selloum, um, don't worry that you can see a black spot on these leaves, or like just like this. See, there is a damage. I have to remove it later on, or now I can remove this. Okay, because there is a big damage. So these are all leaves. Every time he has a old leaves, there is a new leaves just like this. This is a baby one. Okay, so, and the black, some they can experience a need, probably he needs some more water and or a little bit sunlight. So you can take it out from your indoor or inside your house, so you can put your garden. There is a shade of the net. Okay, so once in a while you can put this outside. You can take a little bit naturally water from the rain and a little bit sunlight. Okay, see that. So I'm gonna update you this one after a week or 2 weeks. How's my new plants, new cutting? Okay. Some other. So this one, the difference, they use a garden soil. The garden soil, you it's okay. You can use a garden soil. You can use a rice hull organic, or the what is this, the cocoa peat. So what I did is, when I transplant this one later on, I put a cosmo, first rice hull, cosmo, and then I put a cocoa peat. And the one I have a garden soil, there is a vermicast, garden soil, yeah, and the organic rice hull, the one I gonna fill it up later on. If you don't have a vermicast, this is the, you can use also the if you have a manure, animal manure, like goat manure or cow manure, okay, in your farm. So that's the vermicast, you can use it, okay, the one I already old one, not the new one. Come back here. But it's already old, already out here. That's the sound of my lovebird. There we go. Make it broke. It's okay. Alright, that's all for today. I can update you next time when this one's already stable. And see you, and have a lovely afternoon, and God bless everyone. Bye bye.